Last days and times as the earth spins faster, I often fantasize about life in the hereafter. Paradise, the afterlife, land of the pleasant. I dream of how my life will be when I get to heaven. I don't embrace the taste of death, but I don't fear it. Visions of heaven draw me near it. Everlasting life in the spirit. I obeyed the commandments and universal laws. I prophesied about heaven. This is what I saw. I was placed in the land of milk and honey. Fascination. I was given powers beyond the average imagination. But peep this. What I saw next left me speechless. In heaven, everyone has the same level of uniqueness. In heaven, there's no greed, no need for worldly things. No diamond-studded rings. Peasants become kings. I don't know about you all, but this is where I've got to live. Where men and women don't have to be so provocative and live as true kings. See it in the way we do things. Intoxicate your minds without that gin and juice that Snoop brings. By far, in heaven, the world is ours. No more drugs, money, and cars. Just suns, moons, and stars reunited with the universal family. The man in me can't wait for heaven to fulfill my wildest fantasies as I search for better days and praise the number 7 when I get to heaven. So fresh, so fly, so fly, private paradise. So fresh, so fly, private paradise. Once again, it's the last emperor. These lyrics won't leave you gassed. In heaven, I encounter famous spirits from the past. I crack jokes with black folks like Robin Harris and Red Fox. Lounging with Bob Marley, giving me tips on my dreadlocks. To put it loosely, an angel would introduce me to all these famous people. I learned kung fu from Bruce Lee. The best rhymes on the best labels. Doing shows with Scott LaRock and Prince Messiah on the tables. Discussing politics with Mao Zedong and Malcolm. By chance, Queen Latifah's brother Lance would do production on my album. Heavenly tracks with heavily rhyming. Jimi Hendrix on guitar, vocals by Phyllis Hyman. Yes, in heaven my album would be a smash, generating cash, serving rappers like Arthur Ashe with an uncensored free voice. I can rejoice. Look over there, that's Heavy D's boy, Trouble T-Roy. He's kicking dance steps with Sammy Davis Jr. If I'd have known heaven would be like this, I'd have been here sooner. Where heavenly MCs will be, no robbery, no thievery, no police brutality for Eazy-E. I can't believe my eyes, no more black on black crime. You know the type that took the young life of Freaky Ty.
Chill, yo, chill, man, chill.
You know what I mean? Me and Freaky Ty. I make the world feel my presence until I'm called back to the essence, and I get to heaven. It's like 1 for the physical, 2 for the spirit, 3 for hip-hop that makes your heads bob when you hear it. My mind's in heaven and I'm loving it. No politicians, no government, no Democrats, no Republicans. And other men might create a civilization where hip-hop rules, the emperor rocks the nation. There's no stress in heaven, we all relax. And real lyricists sign record contracts, not these gun-toting, blood-smoking crossover acts. Lying on wax, claiming they drop facts. Imagine possibly no animosity or malice, where your home is a palace, sipping wine from a golden chalice, just lounging and living lovely, no one above me. The very thought of it drugs me, just like the track does me. In heaven, people live their lives how they happen to live them, no longer trapped in a prison known as capitalism. No need to boast, why even try to post high? Just give thanks and praise to the Most High, and maybe we can all make it and take it right back to the essence when I get to heaven. So fresh, so fly, private paradise. So fresh, so fly, private paradise. It's like 1 for the physical, 2 for the spirit, 3 for hip-hop that makes your heads bop when you hear it. My mind's in heaven and I'm loving it. No politicians, no government, no Democrats, no Republicans, no martial law, no bipartisan plans, no laws from men, just the Most High where it all began. One form of guidance from the same place. Jesus, Buddha, and Krishna, followers of the same faith. in a place that perhaps I would get to see. If here on earth, my words left a legacy, the same type that helped Aaliyah to fly, or Big Pun before he died and what he did for Latino pride. Sometimes I cry inside for the day we learn this lesson, and it will be on earth as it is in heaven.